Hello everyone, this is DIY Team 11 of Section 14. We are introducing our project Human Following Robot. Coming to team members, there are 4 team members. Abhilaash Tirlangi, he had done video editing part and the circuit diagram part. Pratiksha Bhadani, she made PPT and the software part like coding. Myself Shivangi, I made PPT and the final reporting. P. Manoj Kumar, he had assembled hardware parts. Coming to introduction to our project, the name itself suggests that it follows human. So a maximum range is set below which target is detected. And the most significant factor is that communication between human and robot, purpose of our project. So main motive of our project is to have assistance in carrying luggage, handling medical wastes in hospitals which are hazardous to handle manually. Here the uses in daily life, like in the first figure it is carrying the luggage, and in the second one it is handling medical wastes.
Now, how to achieve this? Coming to the basic idea of this, it can follow three steps. Step 1, it should fix the target. Step 2, sensing the change in the relative position. Step 3, repeating target's motion to follow it. Here are the components. Arduino Uno, which stores, compiles and executes the logic. Electrical signals are sent in a controlled way. Motor driver, which acts as an interface between motors and control circuits. IR sensor, it has two parts, IR LED and photodiode. Distance of the object is calculated from the reflected radiation. Ultrasonic sensors, it has two parts, transmitter and receiver. Distance of object is calculated from reflected sound, and we used motor and wheels and servo motor, which is used for the rotation of the ultrasonic sensor holder.
Coming to the connections of this. Ultrasonic sensor is connected to IR sensors and each component is connected to Arduino Uno, completing the loop. The output signal would produce ultrasonic and IR waves. The data related to distance is collected from 3 sensors and will be sent back. Motor driver and servo motor are connected in a single loop with power supply. Compiling the code, different electrical signals based on the conditions are generated from Arduino Uno. This will be interpreted by motor driver and would run the motors accordingly. In short, ultrasonic sensor will help to move frontward and backward and IR sensors to move sidewards.
So I'm going to explain the logic of the code used in a detailed way. In this code, basically, first we declared the Arduino pins as variables like EN1, EN2, etc. After this, we will declare two variables, duration and distance of long data type. In the setup function, we will first declare the position of the servo motor, then we will set the input and output pins. In the loop function, first of all, we will have to find duration of the wave to reach the human from ultrasonic sensor and return to the sensor. After that, we will calculate the distance between the human and the robot by microseconds to centimeters function. After that, we will check the if else statement. So, if the distance is greater than or equal to 10 centimeter, our robot will move front. If the digital reading of right sensor is less than left sensor, our robot will move right. If the digital reading of left sensor is less than right sensor, our robot will move left. If the distance is greater than 30 centimeter, our robot will not respond. If the digital reading of left sensor is equal to the right sensor, then also our robot will not respond. So for moving right, the left wheels of the robot will move front and the right wheels will move back. Similarly, for moving left, the right wheels will move front and the left wheels will move back.
And it is our final model. Let's see the demonstration. Means as you guys can see, it is the model, and I have connected the power bank to the Arduino, and the HW battery to the motor driver, and it is the ultrasonic sensor, and these are the IR sensors, and it is the servo motor, and these are the connecting wires, and these are the motors, and these are the wheels, and you can see the connections. And actually it's mostly based on the transmission of the wave and reflected from the obstacle. As you can see, when I put my hand before the ultrasonic sensor 10 cm away, it is moving forward, means it will follow the human being. When I will come close, it will stop, because the human is much closer to the robot, so it will not move. When I will put my hand uh, in front of the left sensor, you can see the left wheels, means these wheels will move backward, and the right wheels will move forward, so that it will take a left turn. Like that, if I put my hand in front of the right sensor, you can see the left wheels are moving forward and the right wheels are moving backward, so that it will take a right turn. And the minimum distance is 10 and the maximum distance is 30.
At last, coming to the future scope of this, it can be developed to follow inanimate things. Since Internet of Things is gaining boom, this will be found useful in handling toxic chemical waste, say in a manufacturing plant. It can also be used in a large scale in other manufacturing plants also. And thank you.